That wasn't B.A. Baracus. That was Colonel Hannibal Smith that said that on the A-Team. Hello to those 3 viewers out there. Like the title says, CB Lounge 2112 with a Thursday wave. And we got Ginger Grant here today. Ginger Grant, right here. Ginger Grant. I haven't even tried to get out with this radio or anything yet today. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gate on YouTube. Come on, come on. Come on, Illinois. Come on, Illinois. We got you on the live video gate here. Thank you for the flowers out there. Much appreciated. Thank you for the flowers. We're running our new Uniden Grant LT here at the CB Lounge 2112. Hello to that stepchild. Hello to that stepchild. CB Lounge 2112. We got you on the live video gate here at the CB Lounge. Thank you there, stepchild. 73s to that stepchild, and good numbers to that stepchild down there in Texas. CB Lounge 2112. We're standing by. Hello to that 464. We heard you out there in the mix there. 464 CB Lounge 2112, waving at that 464. Oh, we're getting out. And I am running my amp at half power. That's pretty sweet. Let me click it up one more. We still got 2 more to go, or 1 more to go after that. So we got 3 viewers so far. Hello, 3 viewers. Jet Cycle Zero, good to see you, my friend. Hey, I like that. The lounge transceiver. That's freaking excellent. You win today there, Jet. I like it, man. We're gonna use that. The lounge transceiver. That's freaking excellent, dude. So credit goes to Jet Cycle Zero for that one. I appreciate it. Good to see you, man. So yeah, this is kind of the premiere of my new radio here, on a live stream at least. She's a beauty, huh? I love that lounge transceiver. Or long time, Grant, long time. All right, let's try this again. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gate on YouTube and an afternoon wave. We're trying. What's up, man? All right, so we're up to 6 viewers now. We're getting there. We're getting there. I want to do a Ripa, a Kelly Ripa, but I'm waiting until more folks get in.
Hey, 317, I always appreciate a wave from him. I got down.
How about it out there, Skip Land? How about it out there, Skip Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gate on YouTube. Come on, come on. Oh, am I in the mud now or what? Hey, Eric Sharp, how you doing? Eric Sharp says, what's up there, 2112? Not much, man. Just saying hello on a Thursday to y'all. Good to see you there, Eric. And good to see you there, Himphead. Himphead says, what's up, 2112? Do a Ripa. I shall do a Ripa. Get properly modulated for the end of Skip here. Hopefully Skip will last another half an hour or so. So I'll try and turn the volume down when I remember, when I do a little bit of talking. But yeah, we'll do a Kelly Ripa. That's the way I'm not yelling over the radio. Yeah, Kelly Ripa for y'all. Kelly Ripa.
Yeah, a little steel behind it don't hurt anything either.
Look at that. Got a nice Fuji there. Thursday afternoon Mount Fuji for y'all. There it is. And Kelly Ripa. Check that smoke meter. Oh man, look at that. Look at that smoke meter. It's out of control. Smoke meter is out of control. Oh man. Woo. We gotta admit, I was not prepared for that Ripa. Oh man. Wow. Yeah, apologize. Woo. Oh my. Holy. Oh. My eyes look red. Holy, that one was one hell of a ripper. One hell of a ripper. Oh, the heater's blasting in this room. Eric Sharp says, nice radio. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it, brother. Yep. I think she's a beauty. Her name is Ginger Grant. She's a movie star. Yeah, thank you very much. I've wanted one of these radios for quite some time now. And Santa was kind enough to bring it to me this year. This is a 1999 model here. The 1999 Uniden Grant LT, made in the Philippines. And I'll tell you what, all the control, it's a brand new radio, a brand new old radio. The only thing done to it is I put a pink LED in the radio, and I turned up the RF power to about 4.5 to 5 watts. That's it. That's all that's been done to it. It's got a custom faceplate on it, which is nice, and I love that the lettering matches the background. The LED color and everything. Yeah, very, very nice radio. The receive, as you guys will see, is absolutely beautiful. It's got a gorgeous sounding receiver on it, and apparently it's getting out as well. So I don't expect it to be quite of a monster like my Galaxy, which is still here. We're doing a radio rotation where I'm just going to rotate between the two radios, so don't sweat it. I did not get rid of my Galaxy. Hell no. So yeah, there it is. Eric says, cool color match. I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think it looks really sharp. I like the black-faced radios. So, I mean, they look really nice with the silver face too, but I don't know, the black is pretty sleek. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112 with that live video gate on YouTube. Come on, come on. Yeah, my Galaxy just seems to get out everywhere. So that's a hard shoes to fill there. That Galaxy is such a sweet radio, but so is this Grant. Hey, UDX267, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, my friend. 267 says Ginger is a great radio. I agree, sir. And me and 267, he was my first sideband contact. 267 was my first sideband contact with the Grant here. It was pretty killer. So I don't think I have any video of any sideband contacts yet with this radio. Only AM. I haven't been on sideband because there was a bunch of idiots out there earlier. Go figure. See how we do here. Make sure we got everything set right here. CQDX, CQDX, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with that wave. Come on, come on. I heard somebody say 2112. All right, let's try that again. CQDX, CQDX, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a live video gate on YouTube. We're standing by. On sideband, this radio just doesn't want to get above 200. I'm not sure why. But if I go to channel 1 where my best match is, I'll get like almost 300 out of the amp on channel 1. So I'm not sure what the deal is. It doesn't really do that with my Galaxy. Himpad says, I'll try and make contact with you. I got my beams up and running with my antenna tuner. Very nice, Himpad. We'll be listening for you, my friend. The weather here at the CB Lounge has been friggin' gnarly. Feet and feet and feet of snow. And my antenna's been encased in ice and snow. All the radials had been drooping like a droopy motherfucker. I was worried my antenna was going to break. The match has been up like around 3 because it's been encased in ice. And then a bunch of trees broke in our backyard and all over town because of the wet, heavy snow. We lost all the power poles and trees. New Year's Eve was friggin' gnarly here. So the winter is here, and it's here big time. And we haven't seen a winter like this in a good, well over 20 years, I would say. But we're getting that wet, heavy snow that causes damage, which really sucks. And it prevents me from, using my CB. When that antenna is encased in ice, forget about it. And there's no knocking the ice off of it either. Unfortunately. CQDX, CQDX, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a live video gate on YouTube. We are standing by. Hello to that 212 Chicago. Hello to that 212 Chicago. CB Lounge 2112. We're waving at you. Hope you had a happy New Year there, 212. Hope you had a happy New Year there, 212. CB Lounge 2112. We're sending those good numbers to that 212 in the land of Lincoln. CB Lounge 2112. We're sending those good numbers to that 212. Sending those good numbers to that 212 in Chicago. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a live video gate on YouTube. We're standing by. Shit. That was very garbled for my ears. Hello to that 556. Hello to that 556 with the numbers for freedom. 556. CB Lounge 2112. We're waving. CB Lounge 2112 waving at that 5.56. 5.56, those freedom numbers. Come on. I'm not sure why I'm not getting very good power out of the sideband end of this radio. I don't. Hello to that 556 CB Lounge 2112 waving at that 556. Come on, come on. Right on there, 556. Right on, 556. CB Lounge 2112. Sending those good numbers to that 556. Yeah, I knew it. Roger that 556. Roger that 556. We're on a new radio here. The Uniden Grant LT. Come on. That's not good. I think he's saying I was off frequency. Well, it's a mess out there. Hey, Mark Sandquist, how you doing, brother? Mark Sandquist says, hey, how about that new radio, Breaka? And Mark says, give the smoke meter a test. I shall. And hello to that Rudy Wrangle as well. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm a little worried about the sideband performance with this radio. I was lucky with my Galaxy. It was aligned and tuned and all that shit when I had to send it in for warranty repair. The factory did all that shit for free, of course. And so that radio really friggin' works well. This one, has never been tuned or anything. And I don't know anybody that could do that for me or anything like that. So I'm worried that this radio isn't going to perform as good and I'll wind up not using it, Hey, Indiana Chris, good to see you, my friend. Indiana Chris says, think pink. You know it, brother. Absolutely. Let's hit that smoke meter here real quick. We'll recalibrate. Carson City. Look at that. Oh man, it's just wild. The smoke meter is freaking wild. So we got a good reading. We got a great SWR here. Yeah, very good SWR. So, I'm not real impressed with the sideband performance. For some reason, it's just not putting out the watts that I expected it to. Now, I don't claim to be a technician or know everything, but my amp can take up to 6 watts. It says it's nominal between 4 and 5 watts. So this one's set at around 4.5 to 5 watts. And it's putting out less power than the Galaxy does at 2.5 watts. So I'm kind of confused. Once again, I'm not a technician, and I don't have, equipment to align shit and all that stuff. So I'm at the mercy of what the CB is tuned to. I think that's why my Galaxy works so fucking bitchin'. Let's try sideband again. CQDX, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gate on YouTube on Ginger Grant LT. Come on, come on. Hello to that 608. You're sounding fantastic here at the CB Lounge 2112. You're blowing smoke here on the live stream here at the CB Lounge. Hello to that 608 Wisconsin radio. Hello to that 608 CB Lounge 2112. We're waving at you. You're sounding fantastic in my receive there, 608. Your station is sounding fantastic on the live video gate here at the CB Lounge. See, I don't think people are hearing me as well as they normally do. Try something here. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're in the mud. CB Lounge 2112. We hear someone yelling for us out there. We hear someone yelling for us out there. Sorry if we're a weak station out there today. Got a new radio here. Shit. Shit. Oh, not that crap. Not that one crap. Mark Sanquist says some radios have more punch. I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't get it either. You think you turn shit up, it gets louder, right? Maybe not. I'm thinking maybe I'll turn it down to 4 watts and see if that helps. It's weird because when I have my amplifier turned a little more down, when it works better. That doesn't make any sense. 267 says 38 is a mess. Indiana Chris says, how does it do on AM? It does great on AM. It does pretty fantastic on AM. But I really want it to do fantastic on sideband because that's the whole purpose of having another, having the Grant, because it's a sideband radio. I've got a ton of AM radios. Unfortunately, only have 2 sideband radios. But yeah, it does pretty good on AM, and my power increases as I go lower in the band. And once I get down to channel 1, man, I'm pushing over 300 watts on this amplifier. As I go up and get to 40, I get the least amount of performance out of the amplifier. It's just freaking weird because my match is flat pretty much across from 1 to 40. So it's very confusing, and I'm not that, even though I've been a CBer for well over 40 years, You know, there's some things I just never learned, and that's the very technical ends of it, of course. I'm more an operator than I am a technician, that's for sure. If you could even call me that, you know? Himphead says, you sound like you're off frequency, 2112. Fuck! I appreciate the report there. I was afraid of that. Oh, man. That's kind of a bummer for me. But, you know, I got to know, so I appreciate you telling me, brother. Hitman Radio 30, hello, my friend. Hitman says, love that receiver. I love the receiver on that radio. It's nice and smooth, easy to listen to. That's very, very good description. Yeah, it's nice and smooth and easy to listen to. I completely agree. And Mark Sandquist says, I'm trying, but the 111 guy is making a lot of noise here. UDX267 says, try 36 lower. Let me go back up there after I demo this AM performance. Watch, nobody will hear me. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed about the sideband performance. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112. Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gate on YouTube. Come on, come on. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gate on YouTube. Or come on. Hitman says 39 is good also. Hitman says easy to fix to get it lined up. Oh, I'm sure it is if you know somebody who knows how to do that with the proper equipment and stuff. I don't know anybody. And I really can't afford to pay anybody to do it, that's for sure. So I'm kind of stuck with what I got, unfortunately. So I might be putting the Galaxy, this might be a short run for the grant, and I might be putting the Galaxy back in line at least to do sideband. That makes me sad. I wouldn't have a clue on who to send the radio to either. And I imagine that the good people are backed up ages. So, I don't know. I don't know what to think. It is a beautiful radio, though. Oh, that's smooth. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gate on YouTube. Come on, come on. I did all with a Kelly Ripa. That whole spiel. Hello to that 042. Hello to that 042 CB Lounge 2112 waving at you. Six? Did I get that wrong? Man, I'm completely a goofball. Hitman says you can do it yourself. You don't have to have a frequency counter. You can use somebody on the radio at the same time as you turn the potentiometer. As long as you got a good contact, I could see that working. I don't have anybody local I could do that with, that's for sure. Hitman says it's very simple. 267 says 2112, slide back up to 36. Let me hear you again. Okay, I'm up on 36. Hitman Radio says CB Radio Magazine has a video on how to tune it. I'll have to check that out on YouTube. I've seen that channel before. Eric Sharp says it's hard to find any old school tech for CB radios anymore. No doubt about that. Oop, I wasn't prepared. How about that UDX267? Hello to that UDX267. CB Lounge, come on, come on. Wonder what that is. A deal is. Roger that 267. Roger that 267. I apologize. Oh, this is embarrassing. I think I've got a dud here, there, 267. We're not doing so hot. We're losing conditions. I think we are losing conditions here, 267. I think we are losing conditions right at the wrong time, of course. Ah, fuck a duck. Ah, I feel sick. Hello to that 556. Hello to that 556. CB Lounge 2112. We're trying to get out there. Oh my God, this sucks. I'm such a mud duck now. Okay, guys. I officially say sideband performance on this radio sucks at this point in time. Damn it, I'm very sad to say that. Channel 1 is where I have my best performance. I wonder what's going on Channel 1. Let's see what we got here. Let me see here. Indiana Chris says we still have one CB shop here locally. Wow. Guy's name is Rich. He's been in business for like 45 years. Excuse me. Hitman says all you need is a screwdriver. I've got one. I've got a ceramic one that I purchased just so I could turn stuff in my radios. UDX267 says you're just a little low, I think, but I think it's getting better each time I hear you. 267 says ask the wagon master who could help with the alignment. Yeah, that's a good idea. And Hitman Radio says what are you gonna want to do? What are you gonna want to do is put the radio on frequency and then open up the clarifier. See, that's more than I know about right there. Hitman says, but that's to be expected with an old radio. They need a fresh alignment. I see. Yeah, it's been sitting around since 1999 until I got it. So I apologize about the shit performance. Okay, we are on Channel 1 with my best performing channel, I guess. How about it out there? Hello, DX Land. Hello. Come on, CB Lounge. See, my amp is halfway up and I was hitting almost 300 watts that time. What is the deal? It couldn't be my match necessarily, or could it? I mean, my match right now on channel 1, let's see here. Oops, what am I doing? The needle doesn't even friggin' move. So the match is as flat as a freaking, I don't know, a flat thing. Flat as a flat thing. Okay, now we're back on sideband. Amp is on. Amp is in halfway up. CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. And I was hitting about 250, a little more than that. Turn it up one. Shit. Somebody's audioing out there. Okay, can you guys see that freaking meter? Man, the lag on the stream is really bad. That might be blown out. So let me turn off the light. Yeah, that'll be blown out. Okay, so we're on level 5 of out of 6 levels on the amplifier, and the match is flat, and this does some pretty damn good power right here. We got you there, audio. Come on, audio. So one click up didn't really help it much. Now we're maxed out on the amplifier. CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. That did help.
How about that 2112? 2112, 181, Illinois, Elvis. We're kind of way ahead at that 2112.
Hello to that Elvis 181 blowing smoke here at the CB Lounge. Elvis 181. Come on.
Hey, you're sounding good. Hey, your modulation and everything's sounding really good up there in Illinois.
I appreciate that there, Elvis 181. I don't sound off frequency?
Nope, I tuned you right in. Compared to everybody else, I just tuned in a little bit. You're right there.
Hey, roger that. I appreciate the report there, Elvis. You're sounding fantastic here at the CB Lounge, my friend. And we got you on the live video gate, good sir.
Hey, roger that. Yeah, you're throwing me at 9. I got the beam pointed right at you. But like I said, man, you're sounding good. Modulation great.
Well, that's very good to know. For some reason, channel 1 is the performing channel for me.
Hey, copy that. Well, I just heard you on there, and see, I'm gonna jump on there, see if I can get to you, so I put a little fire in the wire there.
Well, I much appreciated there, Elvis 181. I much appreciate the good report there. I wish there was more traffic down on channel 1 then. I'll just sit down on channel 1 where I can perform.
Hey, copy that. Is your SWRs running kind of high? You go up on the higher channels?
Once I get to around 38 to 40, it's about 1 to 1, 1.1.
Oh, heck, that's nice. I mean, you can't beat that.
Roger that. And then with the power on, it's maybe 1.3.
Yeah, that's good where you got it set and everything then.
Roger that. That's why it's so confusing why the power varies through the band.
Hey, copy that. Well, I'll tell you what, you sound so clean and everything on this radio right here.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, you're definitely sounding fantastic here at the CB Lounge. No doubt about it. It's like you're right up the street, my friend.
Hey, copy on that. Copy on that. How's the weather doing out there for you?
The weather has been gnarly. We have got feet and feet and feet of wet, heavy Sierra cement snow. Really awful snow that's causing damage with the trees and power lines and all that stuff. So it's a mess out here.
Oh, copy that. Copy that. Well, that's not good. Heck, we've been getting cold weather here, but then the other day it was 63 degrees, and then the following next day it was 35, so it's been bouncing all over the place.
Yeah, I hear you there. I hate it when it does that. We're kind of doing that here where we're getting a little bit of the rain now on top of all that snow.
Yeah, that's, and the week before that, we was counting the wind chill and everything was like 35 below.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I forgot all about that. Yeah, what a crazy winter so far.
Yeah, you never know. Like they always say, you stick around Illinois for about an hour, weather change real quick.
Roger that. Roger that. I only did one winter in Chicago, and that was a pretty gnarly winter.
Hey, copy that, copy that. I remember back in 78 and 79, that's when we had the blizzard, and I think the following year, that's when we had the ice storm.
Roger that. Yeah, I've heard all the stories from the old timers about those ones.
Hey, copy that, copy that. I just want to jump in here. I imagine a couple other people want to jump on in there and give you a yell, but man, you're sounding good up here, man.
Thank you, Elvis 181. Much appreciated, my friend, and much appreciate the QSO. It's nice to have a nice uninterrupted QSO with such good quality.
Hey, copy that, copy that. But, yeah, I'm going to get back on here a little bit, but, old Daddy here, he's got to get in there and get him something to eat there.
Hey, roger that, Elvis. We'll get some grub there and have a great afternoon, my friend.
Okay, Ray, you have yourself a good one, and like I said, I'll get back on here or on the laptop or something there, but, hey, 73's there to you. Sounding great up there in Illinois.
Right on, Elvis. Good numbers to that Elvis 181 out there in the land of Lincoln. CB Lounge 2112 with that live video gate on YouTube. We are standing by on channel 1. CB Lounge 2112. Go ahead, please. We got you there, 01 West Tennessee, or did I miss a number? 01 West Tennessee. Come on, come on. Well, you're sounding fantastic here in my receive and making a mighty fine trip to Carson City, Nevada from West Tennessee, for sure. Numbers to that 901. Numbers to that 901. Looks like conditions are trying to drop out on us. Good numbers to that 901. Yeah, did Skip just die on us? Hey, 21, how you doing, brother? Hello to that 556. We hear you way out there. 556 CB Lounge 2112. Come on, come on. It's hard to tell where the detent is. Well, there's no detent. It's hard to tell where the marker is. We got that 556 with the Antron. We've got that 556 with the Antron here at the CB Lounge 2112. Come on. Now, would you say this guy's off frequency? Jeez. I'm confused. I need to recalibrate, boys. Wow. I'm not sure what the hell's going on here. Well, I say hello to 21. Good to see you, my friend. Hello to that hemorrhoid. Good to see you as well, my friend. Hello to that 483. Good to see you as well, my friend. Right on. I didn't mean to miss you guys there. Yeah, we're just kind of, I guess, testing out the new radio here, seeing its flaws, I guess, right? CQDX, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gate on YouTube. Come on, come on. Okay, I think channel 1's dead now. That was weird. I think these are just people that actually just happen to be down here. They're not here for me. Let's go back to AM real quick. I usually have good luck on 15. Let's see what happens here. And I'm turning the amp back down on AM. This is a wonky radio, I gotta say. The Galaxy doesn't require so much flicking and clicking when you switch around stuff. So we're halfway up on the amp. We should have decent power on this channel 15. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with that live video gate on YouTube. Come on, come on. Hello, Matt. How you doing, broad? What's going on there, brother? Matt says 156 Missouri, Colin. Good to see you, 156. Yeah, we're just kind of learning the ins and outs of this radio here. I'm almost tempted to take it out and put my Galaxy back in here. Damn it. I do not like the sideband performance up in the upper channels at all. It's pretty piss poor, actually. But you heard Elvis and I talking there on channel 1. It was rocking. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with that wave. Come on. Here comes the heater. Here come the heater. We know what we need. We need another ripper. I'm expecting the skip to start dying out here anytime now. Hello, Andrew608. Good to see you. Andrew says, do you have an external speaker hooked up? Yes, sir. I have 2 external speakers hooked up. It's one's, one on the right, one on the left, kind of in a stereo configuration, even though it's not stereo, of course, it's in mono. No, I've got really good audio here. I've just got crappy hearing. My ears don't do so hot sometimes. I get my underwear at Kmart. Yes, and the underwear at Kmart. Good to see you, Andrew. Yeah, we're trying here. How about it out there, Skipland? How about it out there, Skipland? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gate on YouTube. Come on, come on. My amp's staying nice and cool, so I'm not overriding the amp or running it or whatever, however you want to say it. God, I can't even fucking speak. Pretty pathetic, right? I think we got a chopper coming over. Oh no, it's the wife. It's the garage door. Oh, she's just now leaving. I see. She's going to her nail appointment. Let's see here. I'm trying to burp and then read stuff. Andrew608 says you sounded on frequency when we talked. I appreciate that. Now I'm getting confused. I think it has to do with my lower power output when we were on upper channels. Maybe that's why I sounded off frequency. Maybe? Because I appreciate that 608. That's number 2 that says I was on frequency. So, God damn it. 483 says, I figured out the only thing I like about cold weather is the leaves fall off the trees and I can spot more antennas. I like that. That's good logic, man. Yeah, crazy shit. Nobody's hearing me on 15. Usually I can get out on 15 pretty good. I think the damn skip's fucking taken off. Or not. Mudbucket says maybe they are off frequency. Hey, I never thought about that. There was that one person that I just could not tune in, only, back 5 minutes ago or 10 minutes ago. So that guy sounded off frequency. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with that live video gate on YouTube. Come on, come on. I also notice when I'm on AM, the power doesn't really swing on the power meter, the watt meter. Where on the Galaxy, it swings a bit. Not on this one. It goes up to 225 watts and stays there even when I'm not modulating. It doesn't modulate or up or down. I'm confused. This radio is very confusing now. It's so confusing now. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on, come on. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on, come on. .43 says it's probably him, and says it's not modified for swing. It keys the same as it modulates. My Galaxy isn't modified for swing either, but it does a little bit, or at least I think it does. I have one radio that is modified to swing. It's a unit in just like this one, but it's the 68 version. Yeah, I put a swing kit in it. I'm not sure if I did it right. I don't have much luck with that radio. It's same microphone as well. Yes, sir. Yep, same microphone I use with all my sideband. Boom. That beautiful sucker. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gate on YouTube. We're trying. It's Satan. You know, we still got Skip. .43 says maybe the wastegate isn't working on the turbo mic. Should I try another microphone? I have a let's see here. I didn't think about trying another microphone. I have one of these right here as well. This would be my second choice. Let me unplug this sucker and we'll try a different mic. Oops. And then there was silence. Okay, we got the aesthetic on. Aesthetic, whatever, however you say it. Let's see if we have different performance here. All right, we're all hooked up. This one's all hooked up. This is not the old school one. This is the new school one, but I think it's a fantastic microphone. I recommend it. I haven't had a problem with that microphone key at all. What I did with the microphone key is I put a little lithium grease on it so it would slide a lot better. Okay, let's see here. You know, Mudbucket, I'm pretty gullible. And I thought about that. I'm like, wastegate? Oh, dude, I'm so stupid with the turbo mic. What? Yeah, I'm a real bright one. But you know what? Maybe this microphone will solve that wastegate problem. It's not a turbo. Oh, jeez. Eric Sharp says, what kind of antenna are you rolling? Like JR rolling? The one that wrote Harry Potter? Or are you mean running? I had to be a smart ass. I apologize. I'm running a Serio GPE 27. There's actually a video about my antenna right here on this channel. Made about probably a year ago, almost a year ago. So it's back a little bit in my catalog of videos. Mudbucket says, I was kidding, a wastegate is on a turbo engine. I know, I feel really stupid now. 43 says, don't forget the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. Don't forget those thumbs up. We're at 9 thumbs up. Let's go. Let's go. But Mudbucket says, rolling a green antenna. Exactly. I don't want to get copyrighted. That'd probably get me copyrighted. Seriously. Let's see how we do here. Okay, let's try this new mic. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112. Carson City, Nevada with a live video gate on YouTube. Come on, come on. It didn't help with the wastegate.
I don't do video gigs, what you said, 1221?
CB Lounge 2112. Carson City, Nevada with that live video gates. We got you out there. Come on, come on. Hey, I appreciate the good report. Much appreciated. We're running a 1999 Uniden Grant LT bone stock with a little bit of help. Well, you're sounding mighty fine here at the CB Lounge 2112 and sounding excellent on the live video gate here at the CB Lounge, my friend.
Hey, I appreciate it, no doubt. 2112. I like them numbers. I had a good friend of mine used to call himself 2112. He used to run a 22 pill in a minivan. But you take care of that, no doubt about it. It's a 2112. Your 505 moves out here. Typical Louisiana is back on the mail.
Thank you there, 505. Much appreciated the comeback there, 505. Great to have you on the live video gate, 505. And we're sending those good numbers to that 505 from the CB Lounge 2112 in Carson City, Nevada. Well, that was nice. See, it does pretty good on AM. I'm switching back to my other mic, though. I'd prefer my turbo mic with the wastegate. With the bad wastegate. Man, I feel stupid. I'm pretty gullible. There we go. Hello to that 556. You're sounding excellent here at the CB Lounge. Come on there, 556. We got you there, 556. We're waving right back at that 556. Come on, come on. Good numbers to that 556 from the CB Lounge 2112. Good numbers to that 556 from the CB Lounge 2112. I don't know, boys. Should I continue with this radio or should I throw it in the trash? Should I throw it away and put my Galaxy back on? I don't know. Train Man. Oh, I like that guy. That guy's cool. Indiana Chris says Serio GPE 27 is what antenna? It's a 5/8 wave ground plane. I apologize. 5/8 wave ground plane here at the CB Lounge 2112. But it is a green stick, if it is. Eric Sharp says, this damn autocorrect. It's all good, man. Sometimes it's fun to work with, the autocorrect. It makes for good comedy. 267 says, call out for Train Man on 20. I will. I definitely will. Indiana Chris says, I saw a GPE 27 and 100 feet of coax for $103.99 online. That is a great deal. And 100 feet is perfect amount of coax. That's what I'm running. And my match is fucking kick ass. If I don't mind say so myself. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gate on YouTube. We are waving. Oh, I'm supposed to call out for Train Man. That's right. How about that Train Man? How about that Train Man? CB Lounge 2112. Looking for that Train Man. Come on. Yeah, I've talked to him before. He's very entertaining. He's the one that sings, right? Train Man. He's awesome. See, there's some people that have shtick that works really well, and it doesn't come off as stupid or anything. It comes off as endearing or entertaining. And then there's those assholes out there with the 111 and the quack quack beep and can you hear me? Hello? Is anybody out there? Can you hear me? That guy just needs a fucking boot to the side of the head. $267 says, Train is my local tech. Oh, I see. Well, I wish he was my local tech. Because that guy's got style. If he's got style, I bet he does a good job, man. Mud Bucket says, when my tower is up, I run a high gain CLR2. 5/8 wave ground plane and a Cirio SY27 4-element beam. Right now, nothing. Oh, man. Because of the weather? Or did your shit get wrecked? I imagine it's probably because of the weather, right? Matt says Galaxy all the way. Yeah, I love my Galaxy radio, even though the build quality isn't nearly as good as this radio. Not even. It's a good radio, but this Uniden is built like a high-performance car. It's built beautiful. UDX says, put it in a box and send it to me, and I'll do a box opening video. Eric Sharp says, I'm running a simple Antron, and a few weeks ago we went through a weak ice age, and surprisingly it performed well. Well, that's good. When my antenna is encased in ice, forget about it. My antenna is a match of 3 or more. It's unusable. Another reason why I haven't been on any live streams this last 8 or so days. Mark Sandquist says, kick-ass match, smoke meter ratio, breaka. We'll have to get that, we'll have to update that 2112 smoke meter here real quick. Mudbucket says, got wrecked. I have a video up on it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. And Fox 250R 203 Northwest Oregon waving. Hello to that Fox 250R 203. Good to see you out there. And Himphead says, yeah, my SWRs were through the roof when we had the ice here last week on my beams. Now they're fine once it melted. Exactly. And my shit was iced over for a good 5 days. And it was encased in ice and snow. Because once it iced up, then heavy snow fell on it. Yeah, I was a bit worried that my antenna was actually going to bend and break my radials. Gosh, excuse me. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gate on YouTube. We're trying. Okay, I'm going to turn my amp up to 6. It seems once I get to level 4, I don't get much more power out of it, really. I just don't get this thing. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with that live video gate on YouTube. Come on, come on. Hello to that 66 Alabama. Hello to that 66 Alabama. We're waving at you from the CB Lounge 2112. Come on, come on. Thank you for the comeback there, 66. Thank you for the comeback. 66, you're sounding mighty fine in my receive here at Carson City, Nevada, my friend. CB Lounge 2112, sending those good numbers to that 66. CB Lounge 2112, we're standing by. So we're getting to the BAM. And I've got my amp all the way up. It does a little bit of improvement, but I'm hitting about 230 watts and no more. It won't go any more than that. But if I go down to channel 1, man, I'll be banging at least 300 watts. Banging them. Mudbucket says 3Made did a video on a Palomar with 3 levels, and there was only 15 to 20 watts between medium and high. I see. And I bet it varies with the radio. It's gotta. Very confusing. It's definitely a science. Yeah, I appreciate that, Mudbucket. I definitely appreciate the info. So we do have ourselves a good radio here. Very, very good radio. I'm very pleased with it. I would be more pleased with it if it worked as good as my Galaxy as far as wattage output. Now, the receive on this thing blows the Galaxy away. The receiver, the sound of it, and how well it works. Now, I'm running my preamp right now so I can hear that 66 guy. And the preamp on this RM Italy is friggin' awesome. Mudbucket says SWR is different between the channels and affects the wattage shown on the meter. Roger that. That's definitely, even though my SWR doesn't move all that much, it does move slightly as I get to the higher channels, and it's obvious. And it's very slight. It's not that much. Fox250R says, what PSU are you using? I'm using a 60 amp Tech Power. It's a switchable power supply. It works freaking great. I only use about half of the power. Mudbucket says, I like a preamp. I do too. Sometimes I forget I have it. Matt says, can you move back down to channel 1 sideband? I sure can. Okay, we're on sideband. Channel 1. I'm not sure what that noise is there. It's channel 6. So channel 6 is bleeding over onto channel 1 lower sideband. Mudbucket says the higher the SWR, the higher the wattage will show. Really? That doesn't sound right to me. And Appalachian Andy, how you doing, man? We're waving right back at you. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while there, Andy. I think Matt's going to try and get at us out there. CQDX, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gate. We are standing by. Starting to go hoarse. CB Lounge 2112. Come on, come on. Channel 6 is wreaking havoc. Watch this. Man with a splatter box. He was wreaking havoc. I hope he's done. CQDX, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on, come on. Okay, we're going to go up to number 6 on the amp. The amp is nice and cool. So I'm definitely not overloading the sucker. I need a ripper. Is what I need, a good old Kelly Ripper. Check that smoke meter. The smoke meter is freaking awesome. Look at that. Look at that, boys. Will you look at it? Look at it. Look at it. Ooh. This stuff is called Tropicana. And it's very fruity and delicious. Very good. Oh, man. Oh, apologize. Stand by. Woo. Oh, shit. I guess there's nothing happening on 1. Let's see here. Matt says, lost you. Thanks for trying. Not a problem, brother. Not a problem, man. And thank you, Matt. I appreciate you trying, dude. Mark Sanquist says, yes, the reflect can cause the meter to read higher. I don't understand it, but it happens. Okay. Mudbucket says, when my SWR jumped to 3.0, my meter showed I was producing almost 300 watts with my amp that usually produces 150. Well, that's just frustratingly confusing. Excuse me, I'll try to recover from that last ripper there. 968, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying your new Galaxy special edition there, the 959B with the blinding blue lights. What do you think about them blue lights? I think they look nice, but they blind me. That's why I went with the green one. I had a 939F. Yeah, I had the Galaxy 939F. That's the one I had before my 959. And I had a choice between the two, and I decided to go with just the regular 959, even though it didn't have the Starlight panel. I really like the Starlight panel. But the blue lights were just so bright on that, even dimmed down, that I just didn't care for it. But I'm glad I switched out the 939F for the 959 because then I got sideband because the other radio was just AM only. Nice radio though. So good to see you, 968. 968 says hello to 2112 and to all. Nice smoke meter, LOL, says Hemphead. And Mark Sandquist says the smoke meter on the new radio is phenomenal. It is. It's pretty fucking incredible, man. For such a mud duck radio. That's funny. 968 says they are bright. And I think I'm caught up there. Yeah, they are bright. They're nice, though. Like I said, they're nice, but I don't know. They're just too bright for me. Okay. We're still going here, which is a good thing. Let's see what we do here. See what we do. See how we do. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gate on YouTube. Come on, come on. Oh, it's such a nice. These controls are so nice and precise and silky smooth. Whereas the Galaxy controls, God, they just feel sloppy. You know, like when a car's worn out and the steering wheel has that rattle to it and play in it and shit. That's kind of how the Galaxy controls are. And then these are like brand new, Cadillac controls. I'm not trying to put down the Galaxy, but the build quality could be improved big time with those radios. Horsefly says that radio is superb. Yeah, you definitely got a nice freaking radio, man. Yeah, don't think I'm putting it down because I'm not. I'm just talking about the drawbacks, in my personal opinion, of my radio. Just so you don't think I'm putting your shit down, brother. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gate. We are trying. Oh, yay, a carrier. Yeah, I think 28's done. Let's go back to sideband again. Well, I think sideband's done. Channel 1's going though. I like Channel 1. "968 says that radio there. Love that thing. First one I've ever seen for real." Oh wow. Yeah, I fell in love with it the first time I ever saw one. Long time ago now. Yeah, they're beautiful radios. They're just very hard to find. I'm not sure where Santa got it from or where she found it. "968 says DX is long gone over here. I think it's about history here too as well. But it's still going a little bit if I don't talk through it. We can just sandbag a little bit until it's gone for sure. So I'm going to grade this radio as it is right now a B in performance. But an A in aesthetics and receiver and everything else. The receiver's so incredible on this radio. My wife actually noticed right away, and you know, women don't notice shit like that. She did. Guess we don't need a preamp for him. Hey Bob, how you doing there, Bob? Bob says number 12, Watkins Glen. I always have trouble saying that. Watkins Glen, New York, waving. Bob Henrico, right? Henrico. Bob says skips rolling here. Everything south of the Trump wall. All good here. Bob Rico. Good to see you, Bob. In Watkins Glen. That's a great track. I'm not a big race fan, but isn't that one of the road courses that they use for NASCAR is at Watkins Glen? I like that Trump wall. She's a beauty. I think the Trump wall is more beautiful than this Grant GT, or LT, I mean. Which, damn it. The Grant LT. Jet Cycle Zero came up with the lounge transceiver. That credit goes to Jet Cycle Zero. He made that up. So I like that. The Grant LT, the lounge transceiver. I love it. So I want to give credit where credit's due. I didn't make that up. I appreciate Jet Cycle Zero for that one. Do a little rippa here. We'll wind it down, I guess, a little bit. But we can sandbag as long as Skip's rolling. I don't really even try to get on Channel 6 unless Hawaii is coming in. For some reason, I can get Hawaii on Channel 6, but nobody else. Unless that's already, already Hawaii. Bob says, puffing and passing, cough. Right on, man. Cheers to all you out there. I appreciate it. Much appreciate you guys joining me today. Sorry I was gone a little bit, but the weather was just messing with the CB Lounge. Yeah, the smoke meter's still doing all right. Not quite as great. Well, actually it is. It's doing pretty damn good, huh? That smoke meter's fucking going off today. See, our match is perfect. We should be getting more power. Oh, man. Woo. Hey, Pigpin 710. Great to see you, my friend. Waving right back at you there, Pigpen. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope things are going good for you, and I hope you're having a good new year. Himphead says, cheers, toke away. Bob Enrico says, cherry pie, cough. Funny how it has names. I'm 54 and we called it good pot. Yeah, it's come a long way. So you're 2 years older than me there, Bob. Yeah. Or green bud. You just called it green bud or whatever. But yeah, I agree. Good pot or good smoke. That's what we called it back in the day too. And then the good Mexican weed was called Sexy Mexi. And then the bad Mexican weed you just didn't want anything to do with. I've had stuff that smelled like gasoline and rotten old inner tube, and I had some really rotten frickin' smoke back in the day. Not anymore. We are very blessed and fortunate to be in this time and age, I guess, when it comes to being a smoker, right? Dirt weed, exactly. Yeah, Bob says dirt weed. Mudbucket says Sensimilla. Oh yeah, the Cincy. Pigpen says Happy New Year. 483, Bob, Himphead 968, and Mr. 2112. Wave, wave, wave. Waving right back at you, my friend. 968 says, I love the Girl Scout cookies. That's available here. Yeah, that's a good strain. I've had that before. It's hard to say if it's the same one you're smoking. Mudbucket says the gasoline was from the plane crash up in the mountains of Colorado. No shit, man. Oh, it's definitely from smuggling that garbage smoke. Oh, that absolute freaking garbage. I don't miss that. I do not miss that at all. And Bob says, better than being a pillhead. You know it, man. Freaking A. Pigpen says, I made it just in time for 420. Oh, yeah. You got 10 minutes, dude. 10 minutes there. And Foxman says, hi, 2121. You mean 2112? Or is there a 2121 in here and I missed them? What's up, Foxman? Good to see you, brother. Bob says Girl Scout cookie is good too. And Eric Sharp says Humboldt produces some of the best. Always has. And I'm right there in the Humboldt area. In the region, I should say. Not in the area, in the region. Humboldt County is not too far from here. But now that it's legal and stuff, we got grow houses, operations here locally, and we got one out in Washoe Valley that you can smell when you drive by it. It's amazing. And if you go by it at nighttime, the place is called Sol, S-O-L, like the sun. And you can smell it. I drive my motorcycle there late night on a summer night. Oh, it's like heaven. I'll stop there and just take in the fumes. It's incredible. Bob says seeds. I do business Humboldt. You sell seeds in Humboldt from Humboldt? I'm a lousy gardener. I've never been able to really grow it very well. It takes definitely takes a green thumb. I think Skip's done for the day now. Which it went pretty long. It went about an hour longer, maybe 45 minutes longer than it has been for the last month. I wish Skip would kind of move its time frame up until late evening or late afternoon, early evening. That would be nice. It would be nice to hear Canada and the Northwest Corner again. Is that AM that we're hearing through that? No? Huh? My bucket says, meanwhile, as you're sitting in front of the farm, the sniper has his scope on you. And Bob says, anyone can grow. Curing is the art. That I agree with. I think it's all an art. I think the growing and the curing, the whole damn thing is an art form. Yeah. Completely agree with you, Bob. He's talking about rice-a-roni. I love me some rice-a-roni. Foxman says, good evening to 2112 here in East Tennessee. Hello, East Tennessee. Always good to see you, Foxman. Appreciate you being here. And 968 says, yeah, I just got the 959 and did the channel strap mod. And I said, nope, not going to then. What's the channel strap mod? I'm not sure what that is. Foxman says my quad 5 CB came in today, and it's on my Foxman 362 worldwide YouTube channel. Cool. Yeah, if you guys want to check out Foxman's new radio, he's got it on his channel. And 438 or 483. Why do I got dyslexia? 483 has got a video about the destruction of his antenna setup, which is not a happy video. I'm sorry to hear that, Mud Bucket. Mud Bucket says, I would like to have a quad 5. Yeah, those are nice. Foxman says, I have do you 904 103 chip 11 M mod. Oh, that's way over my head. Remember, it's CB Radio here at the CB Lounge. CB Radio. Yeah, I'm not sure what that stuff is, Foxman. That's more technical than I know about. Whatever it is, I bet it's cool. Okay, let's see if these guys can hear me. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, standing by. Yeah, I just do not like the sideband performance up on the higher channels with this radio here. One more time. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gates. We are standing by. Think I'm in the mud, bud. Foxman says the U904103 chip mod, 11 meter mod, is for the Quad 5. I see. And Mudbucket says, at least I didn't lose the antennas. I can fix the rest once I get some cash to cover some new parts. Roger that. Yeah, that's a good thing. And Bob says, breaker 19 for a big old hairy truck driving woman. Oh my God, we call those BMWs. Big mountain women. Eric says, I think Skip is done with for this evening. I think Eric is right. I think I'm getting friggin' hungry too. I haven't eaten yet. Oh! Like usual, I haven't eaten anything today. My battery's gonna go dead on my phone. I always forget to plug my phone in. Bob says we call them warmth in the winter. And Bug Bucket says he's hungry too. Yeah, I got up at 11:30 and I haven't eaten a fucking thing. I smoked a bowl though, and I've drank some soda. You know, the healthy choices for a 52-year-old. Foxman says Quad 5 is very big. It came with a cord that uses 15 amp fuse. Holy shit. And Bud Bucket, I think, has the munchies. I like having this better than a switch to switch sideband mode. Yeah, even channel 6 is done. Well, I'm kind of torn about the performance of this radio. I really don't know what to think. I really wish I could afford and knew somebody that could go through it and make it, perform to its, full potential. I don't want any mods or anything done with it. I just want it tuned in nicely. Yeah, I think it is done. He's so done now. Oh, shit. Let's see here. Foxman says he drank some RC today. Well, good. Very good. That's the official cola of the CB Lounge 2112. For sure. Very nice. Man, I love RC cola. Mudbucket says, I wish I was talking about you. I'm lost, dude. Bob says, Orange Crush in a bowl. Cough. You got your spine. You got your Orange Crush. Remember that song from REM? That's a great song. Foxman says you can use a 5 amp cord on a quad 5. You go max at 9 amps. 968 says that radio makes me think of the murderer version of the 78 in a way. Yeah, that's a really nice version of the 78. 390 Wagon Master has that radio, I believe. And it's all SMD. It's all surface mounted technology. So there's not much to adjust in there on those newer radios. They're not as pretty, the insides. I think that a circuit board and all the stuff on a circuit board and when they're built beautifully is a work of art. It really is. And you can tell when someone's put love into assembling a radio or not. That's for sure. And the inside of this radio here looks gorgeous. It was built with care and love and respect. Maybe not respect, but just with pure quality. That's all I could say. The Philippine-made radios are so nice, and they're so blatantly better quality. Foxman said, Bob's CB shop is where I bought my Quad 5. They were good support. That's good to know. Bob's CB shop. And Mudbucket says, that's like me and my RCI 2950 versus the DX 33HP2. I prefer the 2950, so I see what you're saying now. Yeah, I definitely prefer the performance of the Galaxy right now. That's for sure. But I am absolutely in love with this radio otherwise, and I have been forever. That's why I named her Ginger Grant, because it's like a beautiful woman. And Ginger Grant, I was more a Ginger person than a Marianne person, that's for sure. I know Marianne was probably the more popular one amongst dudes, but man, I thought Ginger was smoking. She was smoking hot, and she's the only one left. Tina Louise is the actress. She's the only cast member left from Gilligan's Island. But that's where I got Ginger Grant from. If you didn't already know that. Foxman says that was his first time ordering from a CB shop online 2 days ago. So it came in 2 days, huh? Well, that's nice, man. Yeah, I've never ordered from a CB shop online either. Bob says, yes, I play a lot of acoustic guitar covers. Orange Crush is one of them covers. Very nice. Yeah, one of my favorite songs of REMs of all times. My dogs are barking. Stand by. What are you barking at? Nothing to bark at. Oh, sorry, fellas. They're out there unsupervised. The Wahine has gone to her nail appointment, I think. So, since we're done with the radio here, I'll make you guys, or I'll let you guys see my ugly face. Oh, holy. Good Lord, look at that. Will you just look at it? Will you just look at it? All right, let me turn off this radio. Radio's off. Amplifier's off. Power supply is off. Power supply for the radio is off. I've got cotton mouth like a mug. I think my amp's cool, so I can turn off the fan. Boom. Okay, we're all set. Nothing is left on. Nothing. Excuse me. So, anyway, we'll hang out here. Let's see here. Let me catch up. Hello, Popcorn. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, Popcorn. Glad you made it in, even though now Skip is dead. Let's see. Mudbucket says my radio is built with love and squinty eyes. Mudbucket says hell yeah on Ginger. Popcorn is waving. We're waving right back at that Popcorn. 968 says named the 203. He named his 203 Little Bit. That's what you named your amplifier? His KL 203. Those are such great little amplifiers. I really liked the one when I had one. I had to sell it so I could afford to buy the bigger one, but I wish I still had it. Bob says Miss Howell had the money, though. Yeah, she did. Old bat. And 968 says, how does your pit get along with your bird? He wants to know how my pit bull dog gets along. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And the bird loves those dogs like it's her own pet. The conure is just the most amazing friggin' pet I've ever owned. That bird goes out of its way to get involved in all family activities and will fly to you. And she's just an amazing bird that has a pretty good vocabulary now. It's building. I've only had her for 4 years now. And she can say quite a few things. Of course, when I try to catch her on camera, she don't say shit. So yeah, the dogs and the bird get along quite well. It's all how you raise them and present them to each other. We, of course, made sure the dogs understood that the bird is a family member and we don't hurt the bird. And they understand that because dogs are smarter than people give them credit for, that's for sure. And I know dogs can understand English. They can. Let's see. Bob says, goddamn, put a hat on. Eric says, Ginger with her Tiggo biddies. Exactly, man. Oh, shit. Foxman says the one on top is that realistic radio. Yes, it is. This one here. Let's see. This one here is a realistic, what is it? A TRC 474. That was the radio. I've had that about 2 years now. My wife got that for me 2 years ago. She knew I wanted that radio since like 1987, and she managed to find one from 1987, brand new in the box. So that is a brand new in the box, absolutely beautiful Uniden made realistic TRC 474. It's not the sideband model. That would be the 465, I believe. And unfortunately, and that's a Uniden. It's the same radio basically, and but it's just not aesthetically as good looking as the 474. The 474 is just gorgeous. It's got that nice, beautiful black face with all that chrome. And some people don't like the 5-segment LED meter, and I friggin' love them. It's very nostalgic as well. Brings me back to my childhood and shit. But I like the LED meters. I don't mind them at all. So, yes, sir, that is a realistic. Mudbucket says our Quaker would talk up a storm when you weren't in the room. No shit, huh? My bird has a meltdown sometimes and just goes, baby, 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 over and over, like crying out when I'm not in the room. And just gets freaking annoying, actually. She'll do it for an hour straight. Baby! Like there's an emergency going on or some shit. Oh, my. Okay, time for a ripper. Time for a Kelly Ripper. Ooh, this bowl is still going, too. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So, we can puff, puff, pass here. Oh, yeah. Puff, puff, pass. I can't blow smoke ring. Could you see that? Could you see? Oh, I think I got it in time. I think I can see it with the lag. It's so lagging. It's having me just now passing it to you guys. It's got to be good 10, 15 seconds. Oh, you could almost see the smoke rings. I just didn't take a big enough rip-off. Bob says, my Lincoln 2 Plus has LED meters there. They're okay. My Galaxy Saturn Turbo, I like the meters in that. And those are the ones that swing like that or they swing like this. I really like the meter in the Galaxy. The Galaxy 959 has my favorite meter out of all the radios I have, with the exception of Boss Hog, because they're the ones that sweep like that. I really like those kind of meters. Hey, 390 Wagon Master, how you doing, brother? 390 says, I thought I smelled something. Yeah, here you go, man. We were trying out the new Uniden here, the new Ginger Grant that I got. I'm sure you're aware of. Foxman says, cool 80s CB radio. I have TRC 418. I like that radio. It's from 1987. Bought it back in 2018. First time got back on the CB radio since 1997. Very nice. I missed most of the 90s CB in myself. But I spent almost the entire 80s on the CB radio, that's for sure. And then I just got back into CB radio only 2 years ago. I was out of CB radio since about 94 up until 2021. Yeah, about that long. So it's been a while. And having YouTube now has made it a whole new thing, the CB radio and shooting skip and all that stuff. It's opened up a whole new type of a CB it's great. I love it. I freaking love it. It creates an even better community. Whereas back in the day, you could only have a community really that was local. Now we can be worldwide and share pictures and watch each other and all that good stuff. And it brings a community even, gets it even bigger, and it brings it closer together and everybody can interact. Whereas back in the day, you had to go to a CB break to actually meet everybody. You know what I mean? Now you can virtually meet people, I guess, right? Still not as good as meeting people in real life, though, of course. 390 says, hello, everyone. And yes, your new radio is badass. I love it very much. It's just not performing quite where I would like it to perform, especially on sideband. And I'm not knowledgeable enough to really do much with the radio. So the Galaxy still is the powerhouse of the CB Lounge 2112. And I'm almost tempted to take the Grant down after this stream is over and put the Galaxy back. I'm almost tempted, but I'll still run the Grant for a little while longer, maybe. We'll see. Bob says, worldwide hamster nuts, getting on down. I like that. All right. Are you having a stream tonight there, 390? Because I'm going to finish my stream up here soon so I don't cross over with yours. I am aware of your stream. I am aware of it. I will be out of the way soon. Foxman says, Galaxy looks pretty cool, 2112. I agree. Great looking radio. Bob says, my KLV 2000 is my powerhouse. The KLV, I'm not familiar with that. I'm not familiar with the KLV 2000. Is that a radio or a power supply? Does it have a wastegate? Foxman says it's 7:36 here in East Tennessee. I'm starting to drool. And Wagon Master says, yes, he is having a stream tonight. Right now, he's getting his makeup on right now. Woo! So Wagon Master's going to be all made up and looking nice for his stream tonight. And Bob says amp tubes is what a KLV 2000 is. Very nice. I am not familiar with amp or tube driven stuff in the slightest. I have really no knowledge on that stuff at all. It's all been solid state for me. But the amp stuff sure is cool. And Foxman says, I see you, UDX390 on the stream. And we got a big laugh from Himphead. And Wagon Master says, only for you, Reed. Thank you. That's so nice. Ah, shit. I think I needed another Kelly rip-up. That's what I needed. That's exactly what I needed. And I got an empty RC Cola. That son of a bitch is empty. That son of a bitch is empty. There's just one slight little sip in it. And that's all she wrote. That is all she wrote. And we got 20 minutes? No. You start at 6 o'clock, Mike, Pacific. So you got about an hour and 20 minutes before Mike's stream starts. Somewhere around 6 o'clock on the Pacific, right? And then 7 o'clock Mountain. And what would that be? 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock on Eastern? Or is that 9 o'clock Eastern? Damn, how confusing. Foxman says drinking RC bottle version today. Wow, that's something we don't get here is an RC bottle version at all. I have not seen a bottle version. We get the 2 liter in the cans, and that's it. And that's better than nothing. Since the stupid coof came along, you know, in 2020, all of a sudden RC Cola was beginning to get scarce and hard to find around here, and I was getting nervous. I don't want to be without my RC. That's my bad habit. I don't drink alcohol, but I do drink RC Cola. And 390 says yes, 7 Mountain Time for he stream. Be there. He love you long time there. Foxman says my sister likes RC Cola. She was born back in 96. I was 26 years old in 96. How old were you, Foxman, in 1996? 968 says, RC is my favorite, then if not available, it's Pepsi. That's the same route I would go to. I quit drinking Pepsi pretty much altogether, though, a few years ago when the great Donald Trump was our president, and the head of Pepsi was talking shit about him and all this, you know, talking shit about people that voted for him and stuff. And so I stopped drinking Pepsi altogether. So I guess my alternative to that would be Dr. Pepper. Yeah, and RC and Dr. Pepper are the same company. Although they're not like they were back in the day. And 7-Up too, I believe. They're owned by Keurig now, believe it or not. And Keurig owns like 60 brands of beverages. So they're not as exclusive anymore. Or American owned, you know what I mean? I don't think... Is Keurig American owned? I don't know. I thought Keurig was like German. Who knows? But I'm just glad that RC Cola is still around, and it's still very, very popular in South America. That I do know. And probably other places I don't know about. My glasses were freaking toast. Yeah. Do I look like I've been smoking a little bit? No? Nah, not at all. Not at all. Foxman says he was 16 back in 96. He is Generation X. So you were born in 1980, huh? That was the same age. So you're the same age as my ex-wife, who I married in 1998. My first wife, Jennifer, I married her in 1998 when she was 18 and I was 28. There was a 10-year age difference between the two of us. Yeah, it didn't work so well. Not between her and I, at least. Eric Sharp says, I remember RC in the late 70s. Oh, yeah. RC Cola was the shit back then. Yeah, that was Americana back in the 70s, for sure. And I hate Coca-Cola. I just can't stand the taste of Coca-Cola. It's garbage. I never liked Coca-Cola. I'd rather drink Shasta. And then when I was growing up, there was another cola that was made in New Jersey called C&C Cola. And it's still around, but it's only like available in New Jersey. Back then it was available in Southern California, and it was a very, very good soda. Foxman says, yes, August of 1980. He's a Leo. Uh-oh. It says no connection. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Stand by. I know this is still connected, but my iPad isn't. Not sure what happened. Uh-oh. Tap to retry. Shit. I hate it when that happens. Thanks for staying. I don't know. Are we still going? I don't got a chat yet. There it is. Okay, we're back. We're back. I lost communication with my iPad. That's how I read your comments. I don't rely on the phone. The phone is just too hard to read. That's faux show. That is faux show. So cheers once again. I think this bowl's getting down there. It's probably got 4 Rippas left in it. So we'll continue. I'm not that hungry. Oh, let's see if we can get some smoke rings for you guys. Nope, not enough smoke. Ooh, that one was going. I just need I need a bigger Rippa. But I'm afraid I'll kill myself with a bigger Rippa. Oh, fuck, man. Foxman says, yes, you, still on video. And I appreciate that. And Himphead says, yes, I can still hear and see you. Good. So it was just the iPad that lost communication then. I should have reset my modem like I normally do when before I do a live stream. Usually I'll unplug it for a minute or two and then plug it back in. Imagine that. And then it resets everything and the stream runs really smooth after that. Sometimes I forget to do that. Oh, man. Okay, forget it. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh. Gnarly head rush that time. Holy. Yeah, that was very nice. Oh, man, I'm sorry, guys. We still got 16 viewers in there. Wow, 16 are left. Holy crap. You guys are seeing at my most baked pretty much right now. That one ripped me right there. You know what it did to me? You know what it made me want to do? It made me want to smoke another Rippa. So cheers. Cheers to this stream. Cheers to you guys. And cheers to Great DX this winter. What else can we do a cheers to? To the new year. Cheers to baby Jesus. Cheers to legalized smoke. Cheers to everybody's health out there. And happiness as well. So cheers to your happiness as well. Cheers to the CB Lounge 2112. And another year of the CB Lounge 2112. And I hope you guys all stick with me for another year. That would be great. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers here at the CB Lounge 2112. I think we're at 982 if I am correct. That was the last time I looked. It was 982. So we need 18 to go for 1,000 subscribers. I wish I had some big to-do all planned out and everything, which I don't. But and I wish I had something to give away to you guys, which I don't. But I apologize. I do apologize. But thank you, everybody, for joining the CB Lounge 2112 and making this all possible. I sure enjoy hanging out with you guys out there, and this has brought a lot of cool people into my life, for sure. Otherwise, I'm a very, very big introvert, and people don't come over to my house to visit me and stuff, you know what I mean? My only true friend is my wife. And then my brother lives down about 6 miles from here as well, but you know, he's got his own life and stuff, so we don't see each other as much. So it's nice to have you guys in my life, and I much appreciate every one of you, definitely. All right, kiss ass session is over now. Just kidding. Just kidding. And I think this bowl is done. Oh, D-O-N-E. Done. No smoke ring. Definitely done. It is done, just like this live stream, everybody. Let's see here. Did I miss anything? Mud Bucket says I have fried bologna and cheese. That sounds very good. I make those too. Fried bologna and cheese, a fried ham and cheese, bacon and cheese, all on sourdough. Big old gnarly sourdough. I'd love sourdough bread or some nice rye bread. Eric Sharp says Annihilated. Remember the band Annihilator? They were a Canadian speed metal band. They were really good. Annihilated. That's freaking cool, man. Everybody's got these really cool sayings today. Mud Bucket says, hell yeah. Foxman says, good show, 2112. Thank you, Foxman. I appreciate it, good sir. UDX483 says, I only need 912. 912 to get to 1,000 is what you need? Well, go down and subscribe to Mud Bucket 483 so he can get on his way. Earning subs, man, it's a bitch. and I feel that I've earned every one of them. I really do. You got to be consistent and I guess I don't know what else to say. I don't feel that I'm very entertaining or anything like that, and I feel that without the CB radio, I would have nothing. So thank God for the CB radio has provided me a vehicle to come and hang out with you guys, for sure. So yeah, subscribe to Mud Bucket and everybody else that's got a channel and needs a subscriber. Excuse me. Eric Sharp says, I will say you have an enjoyable show, and I appreciate that very, very much, and I take that to heart. Eric Sharp says, is this round 3? You mean for the live stream today? Yeah, I'm one of those people that's amounted of 1,000 goodbyes, just like 390. I apologize. But it starts getting sketchy, though, when I don't have fuel. Because I like to hang out and smoke, you know what I mean? That's something I've done, and I've always kept it real. Um, I hang out and I'll smoke and enjoy your company and all that good stuff, and that's the way it's always been. And I've always kept it real and always keep it that way. I will smoke as long as I can, as long as I possibly can. And I'm not talking cigarettes. I quit smoking after 30 years, over 5 years ago now, and I'm glad I did. I'm getting off the subject there. Mudbucket says, I'm the same, Reed. My family basically treats as if I don't exist and my wife's family doesn't like me, LOL. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. Mudbucket says, I just started YouTube in August, so I'm really happy for the people I have and appreciate everyone. I hear you, brother. I started in April or May of 2005. And it's taken me all this time to get up to 982. So I feel the pain. I know what you're talking about. I've been at it since 2005. And then I was seriously got at it around 2010 when I started doing videos in Hawaii and riding my motorcycle and all that stuff. And I did that for a good time and up until 2021. And my channel was stagnant for years and years and years. Good 5 or 6 years at least. Just completely stagnant at about 500 subscribers. And so since that stagnation period, and I reinvented my channel as the CB Lounge 2112, I've gained almost 500 more subscribers. So that's where we stand here at the CB Lounge 2112, and I'm very proud of every one of those, and I hope nobody is disappointed. And I'll tell you what, there's times when I would lose 10 subscribers, 20 subscribers just releasing one video because someone or some people didn't like what I had to say or whatever and just didn't like me and unsubscribe me, for whatever reason. It still happens a little bit that way, but not nearly like it did when I was making edited videos. And it's not because my videos sucked. It's because I didn't conform to the, the politically correct garbage. So, what you see is what you get, right here. I'm even more outspoken when I'm not on YouTube, of course. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. Let's see. Foxman says 2005. That's before YouTube. Actually, it's not. YouTube launched, I believe, in February of 05. Then they sold out in 09, and I believe Google or Time Warner or something like that, a big corporation, I think it was Google originally, bought YouTube. And then, YouTube went on from there. But no, YouTube started in 05. It definitely did. And when the corporations bought it out, then they restarted the date of everybody's channel. And my channel, it says December 25th. I think it's Christmas Day of 06, which is not true. It was a year and a half before that or whatever. I just wasn't uploading videos yet. Back then, you only had 240p and your videos had to be less than 3 minutes long. It was very, very grassroots. And I discovered it through MySpace, through a music group that I was watching. And they embedded a video of theirs, and it was through YouTube. And I was like, well, what is this? And I clicked on it. Now, luckily, I had DSL. I didn't have dial-up, so it worked. And sure as shit, it was YouTube. And I realized what it was after using it a few times, and I signed up for it. And that was like April or May of 2005. And I really didn't start making videos for YouTube until about 2006. And I think the last video or the first video on this channel, there is still a few videos left, remnants from the Reed's Bud Videos channels. That's what it used to be called, this channel, Reed's Bud Videos. and I did motorcycle riding videos and other stuff, and vacation videos to Hawaii and Kings Island, Ohio, and stuff like that. And it didn't get the views that it deserved. My videos are very good, and I put a ton of time in them. A ton of time editing these videos. 267 says, love you long time. CBL 267 steppin'. All right, brother. You take care, man. Sorry I got off on a tangent, so the stream isn't quite over yet, but I will end it soon. You take care, 267. And hopefully we'll have a really good QSO on sideband, and I'm not such a mud duck next time, right? And you take care. Have a great evening, my friend. Foxman says, I remember MySpace back in 06 to 09. Yeah, I think I was on MySpace from about 04 till about 2010, and then I joined the MySpace crap. And now I only use MySpace for the official, excuse me. I only use MySpace for the official CB Lounge 2112 Facebook group. Go check it out. If you do MySpace, go check it out if you haven't seen it before. I think we're almost up to 100 members there. And that's a lot of fun too, because we can share pictures and stories and stuff like that, and even get more one-on-one there. So it's very nice. So I do enjoy the Facebook group for sure. Excuse me. Let me back up a little bit here. Because I know I've missed people. Okay, I remember reading about Mud Bucket starting in August, and then I went off on a tangent, sharing my experience with YouTube. 390 Wagon Master says this channel should have at least 4,000 subs. That's very, very kind to you, Mike. Very kind to you. I would be happy with 1,000. I've worked very hard to get where I'm at now. If I had 4,000 subs, man, I'd be so freaking stoked. Holy crap. Now, I don't want 1 million subs or even 500,000 subs. It's not what it's about. It's not about really popularity with me, but I sure enjoy sharing with people, and the more the merrier. And I feel that every one of the people that subscribe to me have a genuine interest in what I'm doing. So I appreciate that. And it keeps my channel more grassroots than some of those channels that become viral or whatever, or they're in it for the money, because I don't make a single dime off this. I never have. I don't monetize on anything. I make nothing. Yeah, I just do it purely for the fun. Not that I'm against making a little something. It would be nice to get a tip or whatever. That would be cool. It would be nice to get a little bit of extra Skrilla, as 390 would say, and be able to invest back into the channel. God damn, I apologize about my voice. And you know what I mean? Maybe then I could afford to have someone tune my radio properly or something like that. You know, I live on a fixed income, so it's very hard for me to come up with extra funds. So luckily YouTube's free. You know what I mean? And so is CB radioing. Not the CB radios, but the actual hobby itself is free, thank God. I apologize about my voice. So thank you, 390. I very much appreciate your kind words. I do. All of you guys out there, I appreciate your kind words. Once again, I don't want to hold anybody up. We got an hour until 390 Wagon Masters CB talk show starts. And I will be there, of course. Foxman says, I agree with 390, and that's very nice of you. Foxman and Mudbucket as well. Thank you. We already talked about 2005. Mudbucket says you have a great channel, so it's going to happen soon for sure. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Sound like I farted. Excuse me. Boy, I'm a wreck when I get on camera, aren't I? an absolute friggin' wreck. I don't know how 390 does it. He does such a fantastic job on camera, and he's very natural about it. I feel very self-conscious and feel like I'm silly, or you know what I mean? I feel like I lose it once the camera's not on the radio anymore. I don't know why. All because you can see my face. I don't know. Maybe. Foxman says he's been around on YouTube since '07. That's a good stretch, man. Basically as long as me. 968 says, same here. My wife is my best friend and love. I'm alone most of the time as she works 6, sometimes 7 days a week. Sounds very familiar to my life. But she lets me enjoy the radio hobby and supports it in any way. And that's how my wife is. Exactly. So your wife is just like my wife in that aspect, for sure. And that's a rarity these days, that's for sure. Yeah, my wife is very supportive of my channel and my CBing. And she has been since we were teens. I even put a CB in her car when we were 17. I hated the radio. I put a Cobra 19 Plus. Those radios sucked. With a K40 lip mount on her Tercel. And we got out, man. And I gave her the handle Sweet Cheeks. Wrong thing to do, but I was young. And that got every son of a bitch out there calling for her. Holy crap. Yeah, them were the days. We're talking 1987. 1987, what a year. Let's see here. We still got comments going. As long as we got comments going, I'll continue for a little bit longer. I just get lost easy. Mud Bucket says, yeah, if you like me, like me. If not, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the way I feel too. I'm not here to try and please anyone. I'm not here to be an asshole to anybody either. But I sure can be an asshole. And when appropriate, I will be an asshole. But for the most part, I prefer not to be. But I have been an asshole a couple of times on my channel, rightfully so. And then there's one time when I was a jerk, and I realized that I was a jerk and I didn't mean to be. And that's a whole other story, and I still feel bad about it. So I can admit when I'm wrong, that's for sure. I have no problem with doing that. Okay, 25 years ago, says Mudbucket, 25 years ago, my wife and I sucked as a husband and father. Said I sucked as a husband and father because of my obsession with CB, but now doesn't seem to hate it, LOL. Because you're not neglecting your kids, right? Or your responsibilities, your honeydews. I never had kids, so I can't really speak. But I knew I never would grow up mature enough to raise another human. That's just me, though, you know. Foxman says, my first YouTube videos is on here. They were made back in '05. Put on YouTube back in '07. That's very cool, man. Foxman says, I've seen your Facebook group 2112. Very nice. And Easy Tiger is out there. Hello, Easy Tiger. How's it going, man? Easy Tiger says, Happy New Year to 2112. And all in the chat from the UK, or as I like to say, England. Foxman says, good to see you, Easy Tiger, and Happy New Year to you as well, my friend, if I hadn't seen you before that. Foxman says, my Dr. Moody puppet videos are on here from my North Florida days back on the farm. That I don't know anything about, so you'll have to go to Foxman's channel to see his Dr. Moody puppet videos. That sounds crazy, man. And then Mudbucket says, I need to get me income fixed. It's really fucked up. I hear you there, brother. I hear you, man. But, you know, you make do with what you got, I'll tell you. And I try my best. That's all you can do. Am I caught up? Mudbucket says, I love radios, and sometimes it feels like they're the only thing keeping me together. Well, that's I bet that's not true, but I'm glad you have radios. I'm glad you have radios is what I mean. But I'm sure there's a lot more keeping yourself together than you realize, dude. Me, on the other hand, no, I'm just kidding. So, okay, we're all caught up. We're all caught up, I think. You guys won't have to hear me blab no more. No more. I'm going to try and hit this thing one more freaking time because it's a death wish. And I don't have a death wish. But, you know, it's either hot or cold with me. There's no in between. So I either go friggin' all out or I just kick back and I don't do shit. There's no in between. I'm hot and cold. That's a hard thing even for myself to live with. So I'm sure my wife, holy crap, she puts up with some stuff. You know what I mean? But I do. I put my all into this shit. So why not put it all into fucking Kelly Ripas? So there was one Ripa left. Not a very tasty Ripa, but it's going to be the final Ripa, my friends. That actually wasn't so bad. I'm lying. The very end there. Oh, the very end there was not so hot. Oh, shit. 968 says, okay, 968 was talking to 483. I may as well read it now. Says he can relate to 483. I can relate to that. I live with that issue and anxiety and a lot of things. CB and electronics keep me sane in a way, and so does the happy smoke. And it truly helps me. Holy, has it ever helped my life? And that's a whole nother story. So thank you, everybody, as I spit on my phone. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today. It's good to have another live stream going after 8 days. I'm spitting everywhere. Friggin' gross. I better get out of here before I cause damage. So you guys have a great evening, afternoon, or wherever, and enjoy 390 Wagon Master stream. I will be there. You better be there too. So take care, everybody, and we'll see you in the next one here at the CB Lounge 2112. We love you long time now. CB Lounge 2112, love you long time.